This changes history. A work of art that realigns the trajectory of culture.
This is as close as a copy that we have that St Faustina could give us.
There had to be an original Divine Mercy painting, the one that St Faustina writes about in her diary. We thought we'd find it in a church or a shrine, but instead, we found ourselves on an adventure.
It is a real masterpiece of art.
Like, here's how I'd want to change it. No, I'm not going to change it.
This is Faustina trying to describe the indescribable, the painter trying to do the impossible.
Obviously, she saw God.
This painting is an attempt to make the unfathomable fathomable.
You know, what an impossible task for that painter. Impossible.
It is really as close as a painter can come.
St. Faustina's own spiritual director, now Blessed Father Michael Sopoćko, actually stood in as the model.
Pozavo pats Mykolas Sopoćko. Taip kad kažkas tame paveiksle yra privačiai nuo šito žmogaus.
Yeah, I do find it interesting that this first image has just the dark background, and the subsequent ones usually fill in the background with archways and other decorative devices and so on.
You can see there is Jesus Christ, He's risen. He continued to have the signs of the passion and death, but He is risen.
Lithuania, for quite some time, disappeared from the maps. Time of occupation, you just saw USSR. The image parallels that same history. It disappears.
Even though there are other paintings, some beautiful versions of the Divine Mercy throughout the world, some quite celebrated, this original image is the only one St. Faustina ever saw with her own eyes.
Nes apie Vilniaus paveikslą tuo metu niekas nežino, jisai už Tarybų Sąjungos sienų tvirtai užrakintas, niekas apie jį nieko nežino, jis niekam nereikalingas.
The church continues to live, and the picture too.
So who is that face?
It is he himself.
The face that we see in this painting, of course there were no other paintings of Divine Mercy in Faustina's day.
Kunigas Sopoćko prašo dailininkės Liucinos Balzukevič atlikti, sutvarkyti, restauruoti tuos įplyšimus. Ji tą padaro ir nutapo savo kažkokią tokią kopiją nedidukę nuo to paveikslo.
So she's had the same colors that she's used to paint the picture. But on a smaller scale, she's tried to almost put all of those colors into here.
Jesus can speak through the image to the heart of the people, and I think He does. At least this is what He promises.
That's what this painting's about, is that Jesus is this light coming out of the darkness, because we all exist in darkness, which is also very analogous to the notion of mercy.
This painting was abandoned, it was stolen and smuggled, it was rolled up and put into storage and left for many years. Basically, it was forgotten. The lifeline of this painting follows in many ways the life of Christ and the life of the Church. What better time for the story to finally be told of the original image of Divine Mercy than the Holy Year of Mercy?
Is the Pope going to be on this documentary?
Maybe.
Buy him some pizza. He likes pizza.